A voice like this, because good poetry is meant to be spoken. Hello, and welcome to A Voice Like This. I'm Phil Rowe. In today's episode, we spend a little time with two extraordinary voices, both women, both poets, and both unafraid to write about what we so often shy away from, death, and what it might mean to those of us still living. The first is Emily Dickinson, often private, always precise. Her words carry the stillness of snowfall and the weight of eternity, and her poem treats the end not as an enemy, but a polite and persistent caller. Later we'll hear from Christina Rossetti, equally gifted, equally brave. Her song offers not a lament, but a quiet letting go, a reminder that the echo of a life isn't always measured in tears. So, take a breath, and let's begin. Here's Because I Could Not Stop for Death by Emily Dickinson. Because I could not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. The carriage held but just ourselves and immortality. We slowly drove, he knew no haste, and I had put away my labour and my leisure too, for his civility. We passed the school where children strove at recess in the ring. We passed the fields of gazing grain. We passed the setting sun. Or rather, he passed us. The dews drew quivering and chill. For only gossamer my gown, my tippet only tulle. We paused before a house that seemed a swelling of the ground. The roof was scarcely visible, the cornice in the ground. Since then 'tis centuries, and yet feels shorter than the day I first surmised the horses' heads were toward eternity. Dickinson's poem asks us to reimagine death, not as an end, but as a quiet carriage ride, a long and curious journey. There's something gentle, almost courteous in her vision, and something a little unsettling too. Now we move from the carriage to the garden, from inevitability to invitation. Christina Rossetti's song is soft and spare, and in its few short lines she gives us permission not to mourn, or at least not to be bound by mourning. Here it is. Song, When I Am Dead, My Dearest, by Christina Rossetti. When I am dead, my dearest, sing no sad songs for me. Plant thou no roses at my head, nor shady cypress tree. Be the green grass above me, with showers and dewdrops wet. And if thou wilt, remember, and if thou wilt, forget. I shall not see the shadows. I shall not feel the rain. I shall not hear the nightingale sing on as if in pain. And dreaming through the twilight that doth not rise nor set, haply I may remember, and haply may forget. Two poems, two voices, and one question that waits for all of us. How do we want to be remembered? Or even do we? If any thoughts come to you while listening, feel free to share them. I love hearing from listeners, and poetry is always better when it echoes in more than one mind. You can reach me on avoicelikethis@gmail.com. New episodes arrive every Monday, and of course, we'll be back soon with another bonus, something darker a little stranger, maybe from the Gothic shelves. Until then, take care.